Let's get into some climate change news. I know we've been a long time on just um, the news of the world or the news of the day. This is coming out of Ireland. Nationwide hosepipe ban set to start tomorrow. So Ireland is experiencing, I didn't know this, was experiencing a water shortage. Irish Water has announced a nationwide hosepipe ban that will come into effect from tomorrow for a 6-week period. It is blaming recent dry conditions and an increase in domestic water usage during the COVID-19 lockdown. Irish Water says increased domestic demand during the COVID-19 lockdown has come at the same time as warm weather, which has brought drought conditions to parts of the country. Drought in Ireland. The company said that 27 of its drinking water schemes are in drought and 50 are at risk out of a total of 900 water schemes nationally. Supplies are also facing greater demand as businesses begin to reopen after the lockdown. The Water Conservation Order bans garden hose pipes and other non-essential use, such as filling paddling pools and washing cars. People are being advised to reuse household water for the garden and take shorter showers. That is dire straits for water usage in Ireland. So, more news out of the Arctic. Temperature in the Arctic Circle reached 30 C yesterday. This is from yesterday, June 10th, 2020. Temperature in the Russian Arctic Circle reached 30 C yesterday. Again, temperatures are incredibly high for the area. Day after day, this is not a good sign. The mercury in Nizhnyaya Pesha in the far north reached the temperature in the afternoon. Last month was the warmest May on record with global temperatures 0.63 C above average, according to the European Union's Climate Change Monitor. The last 12-month period also matched the hottest on record and was close to 0.7 C warmer than average, the EU's Copernicus Climate Change Service said. Some parts of Siberia saw temperatures spike up to 10 C above average, while parts of Alaska, South America, and Antarctica also saw much warmer than average temperatures. C3S said last summer Siberia saw unprecedented intense wildfires, and the warmer and drier conditions provide the ideal environment for fires to burn and persist, said scientist Mike Parrington of the Copernicus Atmosphere Monitoring Service. The UK also experienced its sunniest spring and driest May since records began. Despite the global increase in average temperatures, some regions saw below average temperatures, including southern Brazil, parts of Canada, and parts of southern Asia and Australia. C3S added, that is because of, we already know why that is. That is called weather weirding or weather whiplash. That does not mean we are cooling. For the people in the back, while May was colder than average for Europe, spring was 0.7 C above average overall. C3S said temperatures range from well above average over the southwest and far northeast of the continent to well below average over a substantial region extending from Scandinavia to the Balkans and the northern coast of the Black Sea. In April, a report from the UN's World Meteorological Organization confirmed the past 5 years have been the hottest on record globally. That's the one that counts, guys. The past May in 2020 was the hottest month on record globally. So you cannot cherry pick these instances of low temperatures, and we know why that's happening, because Arctic air is being pushed out, or Antarctic air, if you will, being pushed out of the places where it is supposed to stay, while those places are becoming much hotter. The Arctic and the Antarctic, the cold air leaks out, goes to other places, gives you these low temperatures, and the happy little willies that man the global cooling keyboards are all like typing away. Ah, here it comes. Grand solar minimum. I'm too stupid to understand climate change. Blah. The State of Climate 2015-2019 report found sea level rises are accelerating. Arctic sea ice, glaciers, and ice sheets continue to decline. There has been an abrupt decrease in Antarctic sea ice, and more heat is being trapped in the oceans, harming life there, while heat waves and wildfires are becoming an ever greater risk. The findings are based on computer-generated analysis using billions of measurements from satellites, ships, aircraft, and weather stations around the world, C3S said. C3S is implemented by the European Center for Medium-Range Weather Forecasts on behalf of the European Commission. It has been almost every single day. Almost every single day that we have been talking about Siberia, the Arctic, high temperatures all over Russia, all over Northern Europe, all over the Arctic. This is a daily running news story. Rich Diana says 86 Fahrenheit. Yes, quite high, quite warm for the Arctic. The Arctic is not supposed to be that warm. In days of yore, now that is just a regular thing. Oceanic Estate says weather failure. Hey guys, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. You can also support the channel at the links below. PayPal, Square, and Patreon. Also, all of my live streams are available for listening on Patreon if you happen to miss them during the day. So you can sign up for my Patreon for as little as $1. If you want to go check out the live streams, they are all there. Thanks a lot.